Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to easily create an organizational chart or org chart right inside Google Sheets. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to turn a simple employee list into a clean visual chart that clearly shows who reports to whom, perfect for businesses, clubs, project teams, or even just planning family chores. It's much quicker than you might think, and you don't need any fancy add-ons or special design skills. So let's dive right in. First, let's talk about our starting point, the sample organizational chart data. To keep things simple, I want you to open up a fresh Google Sheet and add 3 columns, employee, position, and reports to. It's helpful to copy this structure directly so you're following along seamlessly. In the employee column, you'll list the names of each person on your team. The position column is for their job title or role, like manager, marketing lead, or intern. Then in reports to, you'll write the name of the person they directly report to. Think of reports to as the manager or supervisor for that person. If someone's at the top of your org chart, like the CEO, you can leave their reports to cell blank. It's important to get this structure right because Google Sheets relies on this direct reporting line to map out your chart. If you're dealing with a large group or organization, it might take a minute to gather this info, but don't rush it. A little care with this step makes the next parts much easier to manage. Now that we've got our table filled out, let's move on to creating the org chart. Click anywhere inside your data, then head up to the top menu and select Insert, then Chart. You'll notice that Google Sheets will insert a default chart for you. Don't worry if it's not the org chart yet, we'll adjust that next. The chart editor will pop up on the right-hand side. Look for the section called Chart Type. Click there and scroll down until you find Organizational Chart. It usually has a little icon that looks like boxes connected by lines. Go ahead and select that option. If you don't see it right away, just scroll patiently. Sometimes it's hidden among the other alternatives. Next, double-check that the data range is correct. The chart needs to know which cells form your chart's backbone, the employee, the manager listed under reports to, and optionally a tooltip if you want extra details to show up when you hover over a name. For most people, just highlighting your original 3 columns is perfect. If you want to get fancy, you could set up a tooltip that displays the person's position or a short note when someone hovers over their box in the chart. Once you've set that up, your org chart will appear instantly. You might need to resize or drag it to a better spot on your sheet. Don't be alarmed if it looks a little small or squished at first. You can pull the corners of the chart box to get a better view or make it fit nicely for presentations. If your chart seems off, double-check the reporting lines in your data table. A missing or misspelled name can easily cause confusion in the chart. And that's it. With just a few steps, you've got a professional-looking organizational chart, ready to share, present, or embed wherever you need it. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to give it a like. Drop any questions you have down in the comments, and of course, hit subscribe so you don't miss out on more easy practical guides like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.